So, Robbie, as the fans sing, very hard-fought 1-1 draw away at Hastings. Fantastic derby day for Sussex, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, brilliant game of football. Probably perfect conditions, if you know what I mean. Not a lot of wind, nice bit of, wet on the grass. And I've got to say, for the injuries we've had, the lads coming in, immense performance. I mean, it took us a little bit at first half. We just sat off them a little bit too much, showed them a little bit too much respect. And then once me and Jamie got into them at half time, tweaked a few little things in terms of the tactical sort of errors we were making, just changed it a little bit. I thought there was only one team second half. I thought completely dominated the second half, apart from the last little bit when it's getting a bit stretched, a bit tired. But to a man, we were unbelievable. And in terms of what we've had to come through this last couple of weeks and cancellations and the injuries, I'm not making bones about that. But it just goes to show. I said to our lads, we've got to stop fearing teams and make sure the teams are fearing us, because when we played like that in the second half, we were immense. Spencer came in, Danny Howard came in, 2 centre halves, Harvey, Joe Roberts, the list goes on. Matty Burgess, the best game by a countryman Matty's played, and I've just told him that's his standard now. He shouldn't drop that level, because it's just a great team performance. We're almost disappointed with Drew, because we've had some clear-cut chances in the second half, but to a man, the attitude, the commitment, the dedication towards the club, and myself and Jamie was second to none.
Well, one change we did see at half-time was a higher line. That helped a lot, because the first half they were getting the ball just in that 10 position, and we were panicking a bit.
Well, it's not that we did. That's what we're saying. We had to tweak a little bit of, because what was happening is one of the 2 centre halves was just spare. He's got to go and lock, and we've got to go man for man. Calvert can screen, and then we win the ball a little bit further high up, and that's what we did second half. And comfortably, I think no one can argue, being a neutral, that we were by far and away the better team in the second half. But that's what happens. You don't take your chances, you don't win, but got to be over the moon with that performance. I really have.
Credit to Smudger, winning the penalty, fantastic ball over the top in the first place.
Yeah.
But having the guts, he's not been. Well, we all know Smudge. He's trying so hard. Pick the ball up, put the ball on the spot. Great for Smudge's confidence, isn't it?
Well, no one can ever doubt Dan Smith's courage, and he'll be the first person to say that it's not, been, the season hasn't taken off, and it's. But I'm really pleased for him, because there's not a question as soon as Dan steps up that I don't believe him that he's going to score. So, no, listen, just really pleased. I think pleased with everybody's attitude and commitment and work rate more than anything. And I think that's why you see the supporters there singing away.
Yeah.
Because they see that we're a young team. I'm not saying it we're young. I mean, but that team out there, we've got 18 and 19, 2 centre halves, just played together for the first time, and to put in a performance like that, it was, really proud of the players, and I hope the supporters have enjoyed that game, because now we've got some tough games coming up. We've got obviously Whitehawk on Tuesday in the Sussex Senior Cup, and then we've got obviously Horsham, Canvey and Lewis in a short space of time. So we have to recover as quickly as we possibly can. But we're disappointed, because we want to turn them points into 3. But that's the really good thing, is everyone was really worried about our away performances, and rightly so, because they weren't good. But now that's obviously 3 unbeaten away from home, and hopefully we can turn them draws into wins, because we should have won the game, I think.
Yeah, well, we're going on to the injury front. Have you got any update on 2 centre-backs to start with?
No, 2 centre-backs, I'm not sure, to be honest. Kieran's got an MCL, I think. Robbo's MCL, so it's a little bit bleak, but when you've got 2 young lads like that committed and putting a shift in like that, it always helps. It always helps my conscience that we're not too bad, but we can't just have it as one game. It's got to be 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So we're just hoping that we don't know how long it's going to be. Regards to Ben Anderson done the warm up. He might be okay for Tuesday. Gifford done the warm up. He might be okay to play a little part Tuesday. I don't know. And then Jasper would open not too long either. So they're 5 key players for us. But we're really pleased with that, because it's a tough place to come. They're playing well. But like I say, I think we've dominated the second half, and we should have won the game, Pete.
Well, lastly, we got the offer, 5 games, £50 in January for the home games. message for the fans: just come down. There's a good chance.
It's
isn't
brilliant, brilliant. The club's in a fantastic hands, fantastic place. And what you're watching is a local team with local players who want to play and want to work hard for the football club. And you know, if we can keep this core of players as close to as we possibly can for a little bit of time, you know, we can push on and be a really good team.
Cheers, Robbie. Thank
Top
you.
man, Pete.
Cheers.